Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I did a coffee station refresh, which was just at the edge of our kitchen. So I thought I would continue into the kitchen and give that a little love as well. So here is a look at what the kitchen looks like before I do any styling. And I already went ahead and cleaned everything off camera just to save some time. So over here by the oven, I always have this crock here for my utensils, and it says utensils, but I have been turning it around and just keeping it plain on the plain side. Now this behind the oven, I don't know, it is like super glued, nailed, screwed on. There is no way that thing's coming off without damaging the drywall behind it. So eventually we will tackle that project, but we're gonna look past it and decorate anyways. I don't think I'm gonna decorate anything on that space. I'm just probably gonna leave it as is, but I'm gonna switch out the crock. I have these salt and pepper cellars from Target. Love these. Now our spoon rest always stays here. That never changes, so that's not gonna change. My knife block usually stays here too. We're always reaching for it all throughout the day. The microwave, I really hate having the microwave on the counter, but I have no other options at this point to put it anywhere else. So for the kitchen window, I really love having the light come in. However, this faces west, and with the sun being so low this time of year, it gets in my eyes and it's too bright. So when I'm standing here doing dishes, I just need like some blinds or curtains. So I have a cafe rod that I sometimes put up every now and then, and I'm going to right now for this time of year because it's just blinding. And then over on the sink on this side, the paper towels, I know that kind of bugs some people to have paper towels out, but my husband works construction, so he is very considerate and leaves my actual towels clean. He leaves them alone, and he always uses paper towels to dry his hands. And then over here, I used to have the set soap and lotion from Hearth and Hand, but the soap one kept leaking, so I got rid of that one, and then I am just trying to use up this soap from this winter, or maybe it came from last winter, I don't know. And then I just have that. This was with this set, but I just use it for my dish sponge. So these canisters I got from Kirkland's right before Christmas. They had a sale, like a really good sale. So I got all three for less than the price of one. Now I saved them because I didn't want to have them out at Christmas time. I don't feel like these are Christmassy. I think they're just very plain and everyday. So that is what I wanted to use them for. Now we've already been using this one for, let me see if I can get this with one hand, for candy. So that one's good. And then the other two have been empty, but I think I'm going to fill this one with some fruit snacks and then line them up on the back of that wall. To the range hood, I am just going to add an olive branch wreath and then a little sign on the bottom of the ledge. And then last fall, I picked up this 2-pack of dish towels from Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance, and I just kind of held on to them for this spring. And it's not officially spring, but I'm going to use them anyways.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pour me closer or push me away. Let me know if we'll be okay. 'Cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning.
Next, I got these planters from Walmart. I really wanted these last year and I missed out on getting to town in time and picking them up. So I've searched a few different Walmarts and I found them this year. So I grabbed both of them because this was all that was left in one of my Walmarts. And I'm planning on probably using this one for some faux florals in the house somewhere. But this one I am going to use as my utensil crock. So I'm going to switch these out and I'm going to keep everything on this side of the oven now that I have these canisters on this side.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and I'm breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel the love, I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel the love.
Now my husband's been out of town this week for work, so I'm just gonna leave it unplugged for right now. He gets home tomorrow night, so we'll see if he likes this setup or if he wants me to put it back in the coffee bar area. Normally I have this completely empty so we can lay a drying mat down here and do dishes, but I think I'm gonna just leave it like this. It doesn't feel crowded to me for some reason. Okay, so I felt like this little vignette over here and needed some grounding, so I'm going to come in with this cutting board. It is one that I use, but I'm going to use it for decor for right now, and I have plenty of other cutting boards that I use on a daily basis.
Making you a memory, that's really all I need.
Now, moving over to the corner, I decided I'm going to move the microwave. I just really want this to be spacious, especially having this grouping right here. I felt like it was just too much going on in this corner. So for right now, I just moved it onto this little table. I had it here with my plant, and I decided just to move it here for now until I can find a better space for it. And of course, I had to throw a little bit of decor on it and underneath as well. So this is just a temporary situation. So now over in the corner, I thought about bringing out my mixer again, but I'm gonna do something different. I wanna display some cookbooks. So I'm going to elevate them on this riser I got from Hobby Lobby. To the right of the sink, I am going to use this tray that came with the soap and lotion dispenser from Hearth and Hand. A little condiment cup for holding my rings when I do dishes. I don't have anything fancier at this point in time. And then to add a little bit of color, I'm going to come in with this little bud vase, and then to it, I'm just going to add a little green stem. Now on the kitchen table, I added back the Lazy Susan that the coffee maker was on. Again, that's in my last video. I'm just gonna keep it really simple on here for right now. And here is how the kitchen turned out. It is very minimal, but again, this is a working kitchen, so I don't want to have to move decorations to cook, but this works for me, for my family, and I'm really happy with it. And of course, I will be changing this up many more times throughout the year. I am not content with how things are decorated for very long. But anyways, thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!